My name is Alex. I'm 32, and my universe is a world of perfect, structured order. I'm a manager at a fintech company. It's the kind of place where loud slogans about innovation just hide the simple reality of shuffling virtual papers. My life is a schedule in Excel. It's a morning cold brew at exactly 7:15 a.m. Predictability is my religion. And my weekends, oh, they are my sanctuary. No spontaneous, God forbid, adventures, only a perfectly honed ritual. The couch, dissociation, and a complete immersion in competitive online games. My current obsession is Echoes of Ethelgard. Yes, that massive MMO where I can spend hours farming that stupid crystal of oblivion. 14 hours without a single ray of sunlight? For me, that's not torture. That's the definition of a perfect day. The sun? That's for people who just don't understand what a perfect ping is. But my perfect order was doomed. Into my quiet, structured life burst three loud, restless extroverts, whom for some inexplicable reason I call friends. Their plan was diabolically cunning, to drag me to the annual Brews and Bites Bash Food and Beer Festival in Austin, Texas. My reaction? Pure, unadulterated horror. I hate A. Crowds, B. Heat, C. Having to stand when you can sit, and D. Socializing, unless it's in my clan's voice chat, of course. I agreed for only one reason, to support the guys. But really, I was just tired of their endless whining. For me, this was just another quest in Echoes, only without the ability to respawn and with a much, much worse gear selection. And so here I am in Austin, standing, just standing, like a monument to absurdity under the scorching Texas sun, in line for some tacos that cost $15 each. $15! For that money, I could have ordered food from 10 different places without leaving the coolness of my hotel room. In my hand, I held a giant liter-sized smoothie, some acrid mango spinach sludge with spirulina that a friend handed me saying, "It's good for your chronic lack of sunlight." Then she appeared. Tensely, the girl standing right in front of me, someone in the crowd shouted her name, Hannah. She turned around abruptly, and my hand, trained by millions of precise mouse clicks, made a treacherous, clumsy movement. Catastrophe. It wasn't just a splash, it was a catastrophe. The entire liter of smoothie crashed on her white t-shirt, turning it into an abstract green and orange canvas that smelled disgustingly of a healthy lifestyle. Panically, "Oh God, I'm so clumsy. I usually just stay at home," I stammered. Hannah looked down at herself, sighed, and replied with a hint of irony. "Yeah, I can see that. It's fine. I guess I just look like a failed attempt at making guacamole now." She started wiping off the smoothie bits, and I, like an idiot, pulled out a pack of tissues. Our hands almost touched. And in that moment, something happened that will be forever burned into my memory. Intrigued, Hannah glanced at my hand and said, "By the way, you have a dent on your middle finger, like you've been holding down the right mouse button for way too long. Do you play Echoes?" Shock. The world froze. I looked at her finger and saw the exact same dent. I play as Eiffel. Are you farming the crystal of oblivion?" The corner of her mouth switched to a smile. "Farming? Honey, I live there. I'm Xena the Zenith from the Blood and Code clan. We're hated on every server. 2 minutes ago, we were complete strangers from different states. Now, we were clanmates discussing a boss-killing strategy." As it turned out, Hannah was also a victim of circumstance. Her health-fanatic sister had dragged her to the festival to find a guy who doesn't look like a dungeon troll. As it turned out, Hannah herself preferred to spend her evenings in the cozy world of Echoes. Standing there, amidst all that noise and heat, we both realized the incredible irony of the moment. "You know, Alex," Hannah said, laughing, "there are 8 billion people in the world, but sometimes fate, or as I call it now, the theory of crossed fates, makes you fly 2,000 miles, stand in line for an hour for $15 tacos, and spill a smoothie on someone just so you can run into each other." I guess we already had a raid scheduled. For the first time during the entire festival, I genuinely, truly smiled. We bought those damn tacos, went back to the hotel, and spent the rest of the weekend doing what we do best, sipping beer and farming the crystal of oblivion. Together. From the crowd, the heat, and the smoothie, the perfect team play was born.